reason to burn him, but yikes, we had to play pretty tight there to stay in it. And the double Bloodseeker when we're already on the back foot was pretty scary. Once again, I'm going to cut the Rusted Sentinel for the Aven Fleetwing. Having hexproof is actually going to be a pretty big deal here. As far as anything else goes, I guess we could sideboard in this Harbor Serpent, but I don't really want another 6-drop, and I think everything else is okay as is. I'm going to keep the double Doomblades in, even though he's heavier black, because I mean he's going to have some blue creatures regardless. This is an interesting hand. I'm going to keep it, but it's not obviously the best. It's getting better. It's getting better. Hopefully we can draw like a looter or a mage. We're going to take in some damage from the Coral Merfolk. Oh, I take that back. We got our own. I was really hoping he wouldn't play a turn 2 creature so that I'd be able to keep up mana leak for anything that he plays on turn 3 or after. Crown of Empires. Okay, that's fine with me. So I'm going to play the Skywinder here. The other option was just to hold up mana leak, but I don't mind playing an aggressive guy. And next turn we can play the looter and hold up mana leak. That's good for us. Looks like he's just going to be tapping down our flyer. So he obviously doesn't have Ring Flesh in hand. Play the looter here, be able to sift through our deck, find all of our goodies, and mana leak whatever comes next. And I take that back, because it's an Onyx Mage. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and go to attack phase. He did not tap it, though. Huh, that's interesting. I guess we'll get in for 3 free damage. It can't block anyway. Go ahead and loot. Looking for something good. Play the Swamp, and I'm actually just going to pass the turn here. I could have played the Cutthroat, but I'm going to say wait until I can also play the mana leak as well. And he still isn't playing anything, so that's good. Azure Mage is a good one. Gonna miss a tap down again? Nope. Alright. Not gonna attack here. I'm just gonna loot again. Blood Ogre. I could cut the Frost Breath, but that doesn't seem very good. I think I'm just going to cut the Cutthroat, play the Azure Mage, and hold up mana leak. I want the Frost Breath for later in the game. And right now I'm worried about him playing like Sorin or something. Sorin? Yeah, nice. Say hello to my little friend, Mana Leak. A lot of people misplay their Mana Leaks and their counter spells. I mean, if you're in a winning position on the board, there's absolutely no reason to keep overextending. If you're holding removal or a counter, and you're already winning on board, it's just best to sit back and wait for them to play something that can really change the board state. No need for Crown of Empires here. Gonna play out the Blood Ogre, and now we're so far ahead, and we have so many things he has to deal with in our hand as well that this game should be pretty easily won. Sure, I guess he bounces the Blood Ogre. It's more than fine. If we draw any land, we're just gonna snap play the Volcanic Dragon. He's gonna have to tap that, and then he's gonna take 3 in the air from the Drake. So let's see if we can draw one. We did not. We'll go ahead and loot. Ooh, Chandra. That's interesting. I guess I just the other Skywinder. Go to attack phase. He taps down our Skywinder. And I'm actually going to offer the trade here. we already have an active looter, and he's shown that he doesn't have any removal. So if he wants to trade the looter for the, the Aether Depth for the mage, that's fine. That way I can play the Chandra, kill his mage, and then he's really behind. Alright, that's pretty good for us. Because now Chandra's just going to completely dominate the game. And this way we can ping him, get in for an extra 1, and then Blood Ogre if we don't draw land. We have 2 steps to draw land, though, because we can just loot into something if needed. Oh, that's good. I'm going to go ahead and loot anyway. Discard... yeah, we don't need a mountain. Make him tap down the Volcanic Dragon, so he's still going to take 4 this turn. Looks like he flooded out a bit, but we have so much power going on that there wasn't really anything he could do regardless. I guess if he had Soren's Vengeance, that'd be kind of bad. Because he'd be able to Vengeance and still tap down something. Do not need that Bonebreaker for sure. Doomblade's pretty good. So I hear. Tap down our guy. Yep. Just such a powerful deck. It's really nice having looters, like I've mentioned before, because we have so many powerful options, and we just need to be able to hit our land. And assuming we do that, the game should go fairly easily. Alright, he's got 1 turn to do something. Yep, Bloodseeker. That'll do it. I'm actually just going to go ahead and win with Chandra's ultimate, because I have yet to do that in any limited game. And that seems like fun. Kaboom! Alright guys, so we got there. 2-0. 2-0 going into round 3. We'll see you guys for round 3. Alright guys, back for round 3, and we've been... we won the roll, so we're going to choose to draw first. We have a sketchy hand, but we have 2 removal spells. Assuming we don't draw an island. So I think I'm probably going to just keep this. We have 2 turns to find an island. A little bit risky, but I'm going to roll with it. We are on the draw anyway. Alrighty, did not find one yet. Lead off with the mountain so we can shock anything he plays. White, green, alrighty. Llanowar Elves. Question is, do I shock it? And I think I am actually going to. In the green white decks, I really don't want him to well, I guess he has a stave anyway, but I don't want him to ramp up into something big. And now that the stave off's gone, we can actually just Doomblade anything he plays. Once again, we didn't draw land, so it's pretty bad. Seems like he might have a lurking crocodile here. We'll have to find out though. No, rampant growth. Okay. So hopefully we can draw an island. Did not. Gonna have to keep passing the turn. Fortunately, we can Doomblade the first legitimate threat he plays. And let's see here. Griffin Sentinel. Nope, not worth Doomblading. Well, we drew another Doomblade. Still need to find an island, though. Still gonna hold off on Doomblading. There are just too many potential huge things he can have. Island? No, did not find an island. Alrighty. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and just Doomblade the Griffin Sentinel. It seems like a little bit of a waste, but... Oh, another stave off. Okay. I guess he's just going to win off his small guys. Let's see what he's got here. Sarah Angel, yeah, it's Doombladed. Once again, we're just going to do it right now just in case he has another stave off. I can't imagine him running 3, but just in case. Alright, well, we might just be able to get there with our Volcanic Dragon and Flame Blasts. Funny how we're not drawing any land, or of the right type. There we go. So he could have a Plummet, he could have like a Stinger Fling. I think I'm just going to lead off with the Volcanic Dragon. And I don't think I can afford to race, so I'm not going to attack. He might have like a, what's it called, Titanic Growth, but we'll have to see. If he doesn't, oh, he does have the Titanic Growth. Okay, well then, if that's the case, it doesn't really matter what I block here. He either has it or he doesn't. Okay, that's fine. We'll be able to play out this or the Flame Blast now. Primordial Hydra, sure. So we can't really attack into this. And I'll be able to kill the Primordial Hydra next turn, as well as playing one of our other guys. Ooh, well, hopefully he doesn't have another pump spell. I think he's just trying to race at this point. Yeah, he's just trying to race. Okay, well, we drew a Frost Breath. So I think I'm just going to kill the Griffin Sentinel and keep up Frost Breath. No, that doesn't matter, because if he has another Titanic Growth, we just lose regardless. So I guess my best bet is probably just, let's see, kill the Stampeding, and I can play one of my other 2-drops. Yeah, I think that's what my best bet is. If he has a Titanic Growth, he just wins no matter what I do. So we'll go ahead and pop it for 4. Get in for 5 damage. And I'm just going to play the Coral Merfolk. I'm going to trade it for the Glade Cover Scout. Go to 3. Yep, keep racing. I mean, he's playing pretty smart about this. He has to keep racing, otherwise we just flat out win. But so I think I'm just going to shoot the Griffin Sentinel for 3. And also leave up the Frost Breath. Or I could shock the elf. Yeah, actually I'm going to do that. I'm going to shock the elf and play an Azure Mage. We're not too worried about anything he plays at this point because we can Frost Breath him out, and if he doesn't have removal, he's just dead. So yeah, we're going to go for it. Alright, we got the game. We drew our double shock, double Doomblade. I think that's the only reason we won. He does have double stave off though, so that's going to be quite relevant against our heavy removal suite. Once again, I'm going to remove the Rusted Sentinel. And let's see. I guess Negate would be pretty good against him, but I'm just going to get another creature in there. Nothing in red really impresses me, so I think we'll just run it as that. And I think he's going to go on the play first, so that's good, so we can draw something. Yeah, double Doomblade. We're not going to mull it. I mean, we do need to draw some card draw or a swamp, but for now we'll be okay. We do have a Coral Merfolk to trade with anything he does play. Hopefully he doesn't have a Troll Hide for the Glade cover. That would be pretty bad. We drew another 2/1 for 2. That was actually a bad play. I should have played the Piker. That way I could play the Merfolk Looter, or Coral Merfolk next turn while holding up the shock. Yeah, that was quite a bad play by me. Oh well. Hopefully he doesn't do anything that requires me to shoot something for 2. So he does not want to trade with